Therefore, my question is in regard to the 19 bilateral labor agreements that he alluded to earlier, and I have heard the President speak about it in public forums on many occasions. Do we have a timeline of when we are likely to conclude on them, and what is a likely impact in terms of, one, job opportunities, numbers, and two, the cadres of scale? Because there's misinformation outside there by cynics who imagine that the bilateral labor agreements are only for manual jobs, but not professional working opportunities for educated Kenyans. Therefore, if we can have a timeline, Madam Speaker, we'd really appreciate, because we've had about this conversation for quite a while. Can he give a commitment before this House that by such and such a time we'll have concluded on these agreements? I know it's a cross-cutting issue between his ministry and that of Ministry of Labour, but that's where his cap of being Prime Cabinet Secretary comes in handy, because his duties overlap as well. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Prime Cabinet Secretary.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I wish to state that indeed these 19 agreements are work in progress, and they're at various stages because they're bilateral. So you are ending up negotiating with different countries. But we have some. For instance, Germany, we are likely to be able to conclude by September. And indeed, not too long ago, the German Parliament has now passed a bill basically affirming this policy, where they'll be able to take many migrants, and Kenya was trying to secure a slot to have close to 200,000 slots in different areas to be able to go and work in Germany. And I wish to state that these negotiations are not just about what you'd call laborers. We have a skills policy that is being worked on so that we can have even doctors, we can have other technicians, teachers and other people who are qualified and skilled in different areas to be able to also benefit from this arrangement. In the case of the United Arab Emirates, for instance, we have more or less concluded a CEPA. This is a comprehensive economic partnership agreement, and part of the issues that we are alluding to are also now embedded in that agreement. So there is progress, but I would like to assure the members that each country has its own issues, and we try to navigate on a bilateral basis with those individual countries. But we're making good progress, and we will try to accelerate where possible.